Hi, I'm Richie with Raw Tactics, and today we're going to give you some basic tips on how to transition from your trusty old iron sights on your handgun and switch into your new fancy MRDS for the handgun. All right, so there are two common misconceptions when it comes to shooting with a red dot. The first misconception is that you put this new toy on your handgun and it's going to make you a better shooter. That's a lie. If you're a bad shooter, guess what? You're a bad shooter. If you don't execute the fundamentals, adding a red dot will not make you a better shooter. Adding a red dot, what it does do is help you acquire the target quicker. Now, when you acquire the target quicker, it will help you speed up in your fundamentals in the other aspects of shooting. The second misconception is that when I do acquire the target, I am acquiring the target while looking through the optic itself. That also is a lie. Both eyes should be opened, you should be target focused, and as you have proper presentation, which we'll talk about shortly, that optic will come to you, the dot will appear, and you will be able to fire the round hopefully accurately. So we're gonna start from the holster. No matter what the steps are to your draw or how you get your gun out, what we need to do, a good reference point, is when that handgun comes out and we're pointed downrange towards our target, what I like to do, great reference point, is take the base plate of the slide and line it up with the tip of your nose. You're bringing the gun up to you, tip of the nose, looking at your target, the red dot appears, and you can start engaging. A drill that I like to start off with when I'm practicing my presentation is a dry fire drill. And as we all know, when we dry fire, we need to ensure that our weapon is unloaded. We need to ensure that there is no ammunition in the area and that we are in a space to where we can conduct this dry fire safely. After we've checked all that, weapon is clear, I'm gonna start from the holster. I'm gonna find myself a target to present at, and I'm gonna start my dry fire drills practicing that red dot acquisition. Now I'll be starting from the holster. Now in my dry fire drills, I'll start from the holster, I'll start my presentation. As soon as I find that red dot appears to me, I reward myself with a dry fire, manipulation of the trigger, firing pin drops, reset the firearm, and I reholster. This can be done from any position. It can be done from the low ready, you come up on target, you find the red dot finds you, reset. I come from a compressed ready, come out on target, target acquisition, red dot acquisition, reward yourself with the trigger manipulation. You're at a high port, come down, red dot finds you, reward yourself. If at any time you do not see that red dot, you do not get to be rewarded, you selfish animals. Remember, during these dry fire exercises, you are target focused, both eyes open, and the optic is appearing to you. You're not searching for the optic. So you completed some dry fire practice, you think you're doing okay, now it's time to test yourself because you're probably cheating, cheaters. And a good way in order to test yourself, take your optic, take a piece of tape, and what we're gonna do is we're going to take this tape and we're gonna put it over the front lens of the optic. And what this is going to do, it's going to see if we are truly target focused and the optic is coming to us, or are we still looking through this optic trying to acquire the target at the same time. You should still be able to see your red dot through there because the transmitter will still reflect on the glass. And what happens is I'm truly target focused, both eyes are open, I complete the drill, the same thing, optic appears, both eyes open, I can still see the red dot from no matter where I start from in these drills because both eyes are open and I'm target focused. Tactical Jesus swooped down, threw a dot on that target and said, hey, shoot here, dummy. And now you know if you are truly looking through this. If you're presenting and you do not see your target, it's because you're looking through your optic. All right, the recap. Remember, proper presentation helps the red dot find you. You are not finding the red dot. A little tip, base plate to the side to the tip of your nose, helps your presentation. A couple drills that you can do, the dry fire drills, no ammunition. After you master those, put some tape on the front of your optic and see if you are truly target focused or if are you still looking through that optic in order to find the target. Then you can move on to your live fire drills, which are the same as the dry fire, but we're just shooting real bullets now. I'm Richie with Raw Tactics. Stay safe. We'll see you later. I'm getting the hell out of here. It's hot outside in Vegas. Stay safe.